Hi guys, welcome to match number 2 with Greek 393 on Germany team, who I'll be spectating from Australia up against the Boogeyman from USA. On the Soviet team's an interesting choice here, going to Soviets. Boogie, playing a bit of a risky card, but this is the game he needs to win, because if he loses this, he's out of the tournament and basically will... there's actually no one else from USA in the tournament, so USA's chances will be lost, and Boogie's whole shoulders are being stacked upon by all the USA's people's hopes, indeed, as the Greek is coming down to the centre with a very slow movement here for some reason. But he's got a full regular squad coming here. The side movements are quite slow too, actually, in fact. I mean, not flawless, not slow, but it's definitely not flawless. The MGs are in both good positions here. We see Greek and Boogey on the houses there, but the DP machine gun of the Soviet kind of doing quite well. Nice grenade there by Greek though. Nice little side-to-side battle here. It's quite nice to see these lightning bullet muzzle flashes going on here in this nighttime battle. I've just noticed the lights are glaring and grenades are coming in left, right, center here. Greek is struggling to capture the center, and Boogey has a guy in there still, so still fighting off on this side here. Looks like Boogie's got there first as well. On this side here, Boogie's got there as well too. So Greek very slow to move on the flanks in this game, in fact. And Boogey is quick out of the cage really fast. But a nice grenade there by Greek just misses the MG, who evaded a really nice marker on display here by both of these players here. So Greek won the first match of this two-match series at this stage, and was in my opinion, was on the way at winning the second one, but unfortunately Boogey crashed and Greek opted as well for a restart. So nice sportsmanship by Greek there, but I am definitely sure Boogey will do the same, as he is a very good sport as well. Both of these players very good, and we see still the grenade war ensuing here. Greek and Boogey, no one getting the best of each other yet. There's two guys per area, but this guy's closer to the flag. Let's see if he gets that one off. Has Boogey noticed that? He hasn't noticed that, so he's got the centre now. This MG42 is in a really bad position, in my opinion. He hasn't been doing much damage at all. Needs to get to a better position up here, maybe. It is pinning down the other guy. Maybe he can start assaulting. So Greek's got an assault squad by straight off the back, going to charge off the side. This is a good area to charge and assault the MG from this, or flank down here even. But MG, ooh, could be quite devastating. There's an STG-44 down there. Could DC and take out that MG of DP kind quite easy. But Western flag is Boogie's, and also the southern flag is Boogie's. Sorry, northern flag and the southern flags are Boogie's. Center point here is going down to Greek with a nice, after a nice engagement there. But flanking coming on here by Boogey now. PPSH shooting from the side here. I'd say as the game goes longer, I think the Russians may have an advantage. Once the charge comes out, they can fit a lot more units. And here's the half track here by Boogey. Ooh, nice grenade there by Greek. Ooh, that guy survived, has he? Wow, that MG has survived. He needs to be taken out. One more guy needs to come back here and finish him off once he stands up. Shoot him in the back before he picks up his DP gun and does rampage as a half track here by Boogey, coming down to the center point. Going to try and take and force a 3-cap here, but Greek's all over the place here, really, in terms of infantry. He's actually got guys behind lines around the area here, shooting down on the flanks on the southern side. Northern flag, not convincing by Greek, but center flag definitely looking quite strong here by Greek, with nothing there to get out a half track at this stage here. So Boogie's still in the lead, 9-0 at this stage. Can Greek get the 80 grenades? But he's pretty wishful thinking here, in my opinion. Don't think he can get the grenade off. It's just way too far and way too slow to come off there, but at least it's making Boogey go back. It seems like Boogey is short on infantry. Greek has definitely wiped out a lot of his infantry at this stage. He's coming by with another assault squad. What's he doing? In fact, I'm not too sure. Maybe there's an AT rifle waiting for him somewhere. So he must have an AT rifle, because if you went assault squad without anything to take out the half track, that's suicide. No light vehicle usage as well at this stage. Definitely would have liked to see a 222 from Greek, because I know I'm actually be quite comfortable if I see Greek at a 222. I think he's going to be quite successful at using it, as he's known for being a very good light tank user, or light vehicle user in fact. And here he goes, coming to the flank, storming, and a bit slow off the bat, but finally he's got this flag. He's going to start ticking toward Greek very shortly. As here comes the most beloved 222 as Greek's favourite trump card here. The lovely armoured cars of the Greek 393 is coming down to try retake, I guess, this flag now, and force, before it wasn't taken in force. And here it goes. In the back, Poo Scoop is like, what the hell? Just hit a rock there and nearly flipped itself. That would have been very, very unfortunate there for Greek. And he needs to maybe blow it up. 50 cal. Watch out, 50 cal is going to get repaired. And you got your side exposed there, Greek. Take out that car. Don't go further. 50 cal going to get picked up and you're gone. Uh-oh. Greek, careful. That 50 cal is so close. Ooh. Oh, man, that could have turned out another way if Greek went further. Oh, wow. 50 cal. Maybe it's taken out the wheel, because that's running very, very slow. Once the wheel's damaged, it's not going to be repaired. As 50 cal still on the floor, so it's capping that flag now. It's going to start moving to the northern flag to start capturing, but needs more, I guess, consolidation. He's got STG 44 there at least to raid down their fire. Ooh, and ran away from the AT grenade just in time there, so he sees that AT rifle. Hopefully he sees that AT rifle. 2-2 should start running down this way here. Greek's forces get ambushed though by PPSHs and Mosins there, and it's taken out 2 guys there flanking. So Greek needs more infantry on the right side just to get some scouting loss down this lane here for the Greek the Germans, as he needs to come down, send one guy at least. Where is he going with this? There's not enough support. Oh, grenade! Oh, evasion tactics there by Greek. Misses there. Very, very risky in fact. One guy, just run down one guy. That's all you need to get down to that flag there. Just one guy there as he's shooting guys behind cover. And there it goes. PKP has taken out 2-2. It's very risky there, play by Greek, unfortunately. But flags aren't being taken here by Greek. The southern flag is not Greek's. Northern flag is not going to be Greek's with the PKP on the field. Needs a P3 to take that out, in fact. And he's sending out a Brandenburger squad. Okay, interesting buy there. I don't think they'll be able to take it. The PKP is in a forward position now, very frontally, and this guy's could possibly get slaughtered now. He needs to move them back right now. He's going way too close into that area here. Oh no, what's it going? He's going to run into the PKP madness. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to notice that. Get the hell out of there, mate. Get the hell out of there. As he is capping this flag with the skin of his teeth. He's sending up paratroopers. So this is really full-on infantry styles here by Greek. Interesting play here. But here comes the PKP. Firing away. Has sniped that guy there. And these guys really need to hold fire, in fact. As there is a flank here. What the hell? An MG trying to flank this, and they just got taken out. What? That's a bit strange, trying to assault the PKP frontally with the Brandenburger squad. Maybe you can sneak across there, set one of these guys to hold fire and take it. But here comes a... Wow, what's going on in this center point here? We see a nice battle ensuing here. PKP on the horizon there. Boogey having a few troops here and a few troops over here. Really having some strange angles here. So they're fighting sideways from the middle instead of frontally. Quite tricky play there. Interesting. As in back here, he's still holding that, and Greek is actually holding to the skin of his teeth because no line of sight, because the Brandenburgers are pretty good at stealthy stuff, but not for long, as there's support for the infantry here, and the PKP will be able to take everyone out there. But the center here looks like it's the paratroopers day, so this paratrooper squad really did a good job. Was able to outshoot all of these units here and be able to hold the center, and the southern flag is going to... Ooh, Boogey with a sneaky go. Oh, nearly there, but still losing that flag now. Let's go back to Boogey now because of that. What's he got now? He's got the flak. Ooh, flak versus the PKP. Ooh, I actually bet on the PKP, especially on the flat, because the PKP has got a knack for destroying main guns. So it's going to main gun your flak in pretty much a few shots, in my opinion. And that's how it is. Main guns 80 guns very easily. In fact, Russia's a pretty unknown, I guess, in these 1 versus 1 tournament. Not many people have used it so far. And it's got the SU-37, the 61K, the Bofors or M19 equivalent of the USA team here. But it's obviously slower. It's a 37mm. Not slower, less penetration to the 40mm mm of the M19 there. And is it a quad? I think it's a quad or it's a dual. Let's have a look. Looks like it's a single, actually. Interesting there. Center point we have Steel Greeks, quite convincingly. He's setting up some guys there to go frontal assault. But here comes a mass assault squad here. Full weight of the assault squad. And a flak going to support the attack. Let's see what happens here. It's down here. ZSU will be able to push down here. So really, where's something down here that Greek needs? Oh, what's that there? Paratrooper. No, gets grenaded there. So nothing there. As over here, a precarious position to be in. Flak 38 not doing too good. Won't be able to do that well, in my opinion. It's quite hard to hit these guys behind cover to see how many shots it's dispensed, and hasn't taken out one, as this area here is easily taken back by the Boogeyman. 14-13 Greek in the lead, but not for long. Very, very even game. And a paratrooper squad again against a ZRU, against a PKP. He needs a Panzer III. What is he going to do? I think the trump card against the Soviets, in fact, is the P3, because Soviets don't have anything cheap to fight it against. They have the T-34s, but the T-34s are expensive. And in regards to fighting the P3 1 versus 1. It's quite a 50-50 play a lot of times, in fact, as this is Suicide here, expensive infantry versus the ZSU versus the PKP. Oh, this is not going to turn out well. This ZSU will be able to easily lock down, so he's forced to actually just hold the center with his paratroopers, which he can do fine because there's nothing there until the ZSU comes down to around here. He needs that P3. In fact, he's got the Martyr Call as well he can take out if he wants to. In fact, he needs a tank. Greek is playing a lot of infantry recently, I've noticed. He's not going to... What is he trying to do? Flank the PKP? You don't charge a paratrooper squad down there. You need to start to think differently, Greek. You need a tank. That's what you need, mate. Just if you hold down that quickly, don't get into the range of the PKP as well. He needs a tank most definitely now, and right now. ZSU's relocating from Boogeyman. Strange thing, Boogeyman's buying exactly the right counters versus Greek, and what Greek is buying is actually the wrong units against Boogeyman, so it's really a hard counterplay here at the moment, and this flak is being so adventurous here. PKP is definitely in range, I think, and a Voltron force here, so okay, maybe he's low on money, or maybe he just wants a screening force to just capture this flag and be fodder, I guess. But Greek has really got some nice sneaky guys around here. Paratroopers? What the? These aren't even Brandenburgers, but he's got a nice spread of infantry all around, but he doesn't have any domination, I guess, powerful domination as well. What the hell? Destroyed himself there. What's going on as AT rifle? What? I haven't actually AT rifled this gun before. Maybe I'll get the turret, but it's a bit strange here. Greek's trying to fight this with infantry. He's playing like Hansi, he's not playing like himself. Maybe he needs to just get some tanks. Oh, nice! What the hell? So infantry domination there allowed Greek to get that AT grenade, and Boogey just didn't have line of sight in front. Nevertheless, he does get it, even though he hasn't got the domination, in fact. But now he's poised to take the northern flag, maybe. Just haven't seen any Boogey's troops around. Where's the PKP? Where's Boogey's troops? As this side here now is in potential of being destroyed. So there's no tanks at all. What's going on here? A T60 here. Ooh, 1 versus a 222. Oh, whoever turns their side first is in trouble, basically, and I think Greek will turn its side first, especially with his aggressive play. He's going to just run in there, and here comes the charge unit, I believe. That's a huge amount of forces there. That's a charge unit for sure. So Boogey's gone to 2-point to charge here, and Greek has captured this northern flag here with... Oh, he's got the PKP as well. Can he reload fast enough? Ooh, PKP's not firing at the right unit. Oh, no. Ooh, wow, full assault squad almost. Can it take it out? Oh, it takes it to full assault squad, but it needs to take out the PKP. Oh no, that's got to be main gun for sure. What's going on here? To see the battle between the 222. Is 222's got this side? Oh, what the? But Boogey has his ass exposed. What's going on? Boogey's ass versus 222's side? Oh no, Boogey's a bit silly there, running away at the wrong time there. But here comes a weight of assault squad here. So this is a bit of a turnaround of ZSU again. Wow, this is very, very strange buys by both players. Not buying any... Wow! This has got a very weak turret indeed. I remember it does have a weak turret. But what kind of buys are these? ZSU spamming versus Flax versus 222s. No tanks whatsoever. These guys are refusing to buy tanks for some reason. Maybe they're out of supplies or something. What's going on? It's just a full-on infantry battle with 20mm and 38mm, 37mm in fact, and the PKP of the 14.5mm. Wow, but totally devoid now. This is strange by Boogey. What is ZSU when he had a PKP? They're both doing the same job. I don't understand that particular arrangement there. So what? A Pack 38? I guess that can do okay, but why don't you just get a P3? Oh, but here it comes, Boogey. Oh wow, turret damage, main gun damage, and Boogeyman is right next to him too. What the hell? Can't see him. Oh, this is quite funny. Look at this. Point blank. Oh, he's going to push him with his turret. Oh, there it goes. So what's Boogey going to do? He's going to capture it, and he's going to self-destruct it maybe, or is he going to keep it? What's he going to... Oh, decrewed by Mr. Pack 38 there, but nevertheless, Greek does have the majority of flags lead. Boogey's still in the lead, 24-17 here. So Greek really having infantry domination all around the map here. But Boogey having vehicle domination, but not anymore because of that T60 dying. And ZSU was a strange buy here by Boogey as well. Greek needs a P3, that's all he needs. I don't understand why. Even this, T70 now. T70, ZSU, PKP, P3. Easy, it's just like 1 + 1 = 2. But T70 and the ZSU, 1 + 1 to Greek is equal to 10 for some reason. What's going on, Greek? You're not buying the right units. Pack 38 moving up now. this is a clear counter, the P3. This is like it's written in capitals here, but I guess the pressure of the game may get to Greek, as Greek is on high in Greek coffee at the moment. It's being quite a trend in this tournament that players are trying to enhance themselves somehow by drinking coffee. I do that myself before each tournament game. It does give me a bit of more energy and a bit more of a manic feel to the game where I can micro slightly better. Well, that's my feeling anyway, as Greek is coming into trouble here. T70 coming here, but the support of the T70 will be slow to actually help capture the southern flag, because it's not a 20mm and it's going to be quite slow. It's not going to do much damage to anything coming, and it's really been out in the open for a while. 2-2 won't have a chance. I wouldn't try it, Greek, because this is a tough mother with its heavy armor for a light tank. But this flag here, pushable now. Pack 38 can maybe move a bit closer and then take a shot. Take out that ZSU and get a P3. So it's 23 to 24 here, very even game, and very strange buys from both players, as Pack 38 is unleashing a payload on this ZSU 37. PKP is coming up closer, maybe going to try main gun the Pack 38, and what the hell is Greek doing? Coming even closer. PKP is right about there, and he can quite easily main gun the Pack 38. It's very, very well known to do so, as Flak 38 is probably main gun. It is. PKP, ooh, HE shot misses. Can the next HE shot decrew that PKP? Doesn't look like we'll be knowing that, because here on this side is where the action is now. And we see Boogey with the T70 pushing in. 2-2 in a decent position. They're blocked from the 2-2 from that T70, but able to rain down fire down here to take out guys capping the flag. Pretty nice position, in fact. And Boogey is quite helpless to do anything now with the charge unit coming in there. The 2-2 still has rain. Oh, 2-2 is not firing there for some reason. What is going on there? But here comes the P3 at last by Greek. Finally, it's coming down, and T70 looking for a 50-50 play, I must say. Greek getting a bit too close in my liking. Ooh, it's pretty close here. Can that T70 take it out? Oh, hits the tank trap. Oh, track now. Greek, don't go forward. Go backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards, mate. You don't need to go forward, as it's going closer to try and get a kill. Maybe that turret's in the don't get the front. The front's very, very strong, especially angled like that. You're not gonna. Oh no, this is quite an awkward play here. T70 doesn't look like it's gonna die because of the angle it's coming. Oh wow, lucky. Does take it out with a Boogey notices. Maybe the gun was actually trapped on the tank trap there, not being able to shoot. But Boogey still holds on to the majority of flags now. 27 to 25. Now it's going to poised to come back. The flag count here is very, very even, but the kill count's going up to Greek ever so slightly. 30 points ahead here. PKP engagement versus Pack 38. I didn't see that. It didn't actually happen, but now it is happening now. Pack 38 versus... Oh, there it goes. The PKP gets the HE shell. Probably the second or third HE shell that was shot, and only had 2 more left. And clutched it for the game, for that side there. So nothing holding this side there. That's the wrong buy. He buys a bike, but I think it'll be not too bad. Just charge down this lane over here. That's where it's needed. As what's happening over here now? Whoa, BT7A, interesting. A HE lobbing gun. Don't know why. Not really needed versus the Pack 38. Just ignore it, in my opinion. What's going on? Very strange buys by both players, I guess. Greek not used to playing Soviets, and Boogey not used to playing Soviets. Playing with the Soviets, as what's over here. He's got the veteran sniper. No, it's an SMG call. Definitely low on infantry, I guess. Is capped on CP, perhaps. He's got the P3, the 222, the Pack 38, and a lot of infantry on the field now, so it's definitely full on the CP. Ooh! Oh, bad luck there by Boogey. Oh, didn't actually hit the engine. It's a bit of 50-50 on the engine there. Must have actually hit the turret or something. That flame of the Molotov kind for Mother Russia. So 33 to 27. Boogey in the lead and holds the majority of flags, but not for long, as the kill count is rising here by Greek, and will be able to slowly push away as... Ooh, what kind of support can happen here? There it goes. What is that over there? A flash of some sort of muzzle. What is that? That is a ZS2 for sure. And no, it's a ZS3. What the? Boogey's bought the wrong gun here. P3 can easily take it as ZS3 head on. It's not going to be able to penetrate this P3 at that distance. ZS3 is the infantry killing gun, not the actual gun that takes out tanks. It can take out tanks, but does a poor job. Boogey may have chosen the wrong nation here, but in fact he's still leading 37-27. He risked the play for Soviets. He needed to get the win at all costs, because if he loses this game he's out, and he chose the Soviets to get the win. But here comes a T-34-76. Will do the job fine versus a P3, especially the tracked one. It won't be able to do good. This P3 won't be able to penetrate. A 45 degree angle is what you want as the T-34, because the armor is the same all around basically. So 45 degree, and it's sloped as well. Sloped on the side, sloped on the front. It is a brilliant tank if you can use it correctly. Quite expensive though, but let's see how it goes. Pax-30 has taken out ZSU finally. Battle engagement coming up here. Greek is capturing the flag, but Boogey is going to try to take it back. T-34 poised to take it to P3, and that will turn around the southern flag engagement around. And the center point here is not being hassled by Boogey. This is the same kind of play happened to me. I was fighting on the side flanks versus Greek. In the center, Greek always seemed to hold very, very good. He's focusing his infantry down the sides, as the T-34 is closing in a bit too close in my opinion. Oh, lucky there. P3 could have quite easily taken out the T-34 at that range, especially if it's because it's not angled. Definitely should have done the angle bit there. But here comes an assault by Boogey, and we'll be able to snatch it back, and Greek will need to think of another plan to take out the T-34 or capture this flag here, which he is with the 222. Let's see what happens here with no infantry in sight. What's going on? What? That's the BT-7. He's going to go. He's going to go for the BT. I know Greek's mind. He's just going to go for it. He is going to go for it. He's not going to forget the infantry. He's just going to go for it. There he goes. It's decent play there in my opinion. Whoa, locked. ZSU, better take out the turret. Take out the turret. He can quite easily take it out. Ah, a bit slow there. He could have easily taken and main gunned that and destroyed that as well. Really caused havoc for Mr. Boogey. But Boogey's still in the lead, 37-32 here. That's repairable, by the way, so that's not completely dead. As this side here possibly could have needed that 2-2 just to take out those guys. But here comes a sneaky Voltrum here, as the T-34 has finally taken out that Panzer III. And over here, let's see what this Voltrum happens. Let's see this. Whoa, two lobs by one guy protected by the well there, and that's definitely going to take them both out. Oh no, the tree has stopped the picking of one of those guys. One guy's left, one partisan left there. But he's capping the flag as Boogey is capping this other flag here with a charge unit, I believe, over there. So special points wise, I haven't seen Mr. Greek buy many special points. In fact, I've seen Brandenburgers. I haven't seen a sniper. In fact, so he may have enough points for a Vet Tiger. Nah, yeah, that would be quite funny if he did, and it would be pretty much a strange play because I wouldn't get Vet Tiger, especially on this map. What the? A flag 38 for a T-34? No, this is a bit of overkill here. Don't know about that play here, but he is capping this flag nevertheless, under the guise of this partisan just hiding there, pretending or hoping that these Germans don't see him, but we definitely do see him. As over here, oh, the wrong buy here is doing massive damage from the flank here. Wow, nice movement there by Greek. Look at this. Oh, one more, he's reloaded. Oh, salvo there, one more to kill. Oh no, it doesn't kill that remaining guy, but takes out like 5-6 guys there with a flank. Nice one there. As Pack, oh, 88. 88 has a shot. Oh, crew injured there. Let's have a look at this explosion here. It's going to happen. This big mother of a gun. Oh, what rocket missed? Oh, bad luck there by Greek. Oh, there it goes. Doesn't mind. Rocket, get the hell back there. He's really got this center held down pretty tight and firm with that rocket guy there as well. So he's really strong in the center. MGs are blazing, and it's really nice to have rockets here. As I actually encountered Greek, he's popped out from this area here and shot down, which is pretty good. ZSU on the northern flag here. Not the right counter for the Pack-38 though. So he's got this northern flag locked down. Interesting play there. And 88 doing well here. So all Greeks missing, in fact, from this flag, or yeah, I guess from this flag would be a Flak 38 or some sort of infantry killer at this stage, or more infantry, as he does have the tank options covered. He shouldn't actually bother bringing this around back here to get the ZSU, because you got the Pack 38, which does the job perfectly fine versus the ZSU. You need infantry killers or more infantry, as here comes in a squad here. Looks like part of a charge unit here, running straight into the MG. Losing quite a lot of troops here, in fact. Wow, he's actually got 222 points. 1 to 137 here, so 47 to 37 at this stage. As an assault here, coming up. Nothing much of the infantry kind actually stopping these guys here. But nice grenade. He played Boogey grenaded himself there, but he looks like he's going to eventually get this point here. And he is ticking up now. But, oh, actually not too convincingly. There's guys still all around the place of Greeks. But looks like the majority will finally get there here. Boogey grenading a frenzy. Looks like he will take that point. Pack 38 also unleashing a HE volley as ZSU is coming in for the kill. But wow, Greek has held on with the skin of his teeth with just a few guys left on this point, and it's no one's at this stage. Pack 38's definitely got its eyes on that. Could maybe shoot through that window. As on this side here, we've got the ZI3 still alive, and Greek captured, having captured that flag. So, ooh, long game at the moment. 55 to 37 here. It's taking a while for Mr. Greek to ensure its dominance on this flag, but here is the T-34. Wow, this is actually not turning out pretty good for Greek. Greek's actually got the unit here ready for it. The 88's already ready. Maybe coming a bit closer with the 88. 76 can counter that 38 quite easily, but the 88 back here, if it gets a bit closer, oh, here it comes. It's just running into Greek's, basically running into Greek's hands here. Unfortunately for Boogey, this isn't, he doesn't actually see these two units over here, and this is probably the worst flag to charge in with two vehicles. But Greek hasn't noticed that 88 not firing. Definitely should come closer. Oh, 80 grenade! Wow, Greek had an 80 guy, SMG guy just grenade that. Okay, fair enough. Don't mind using the 88, but this game is totally turned around now. It looks like it's Greeks for good now. 65 to 37 here. Red guards are coming in by Mr. Boogey. There goes the ZSU. MG over here, 42, will be able to cover this flag quite well. But center here is looking quite precarious now. So Greek, I guess, focusing on the flanks has kind of neglected the center. But there is one MG that will be able to hold out for a bit longer in a strange position with his side exposed from the barrel there. Ooh, takes out the guy trying to get. Red guards coming in, ducking just in nick of time, and he's going to try a sneaky cap. Yep, they're going to try a sneaky cap. But reinforcements are coming by Greek of the assault squad kind. Shootout ensuing. 2 red guards versus a full assault squad here. And Greek's moving a few guys ahead to try flank grenades here. Only 2 guys there. And 3 cap ensuing after this. Oh, exchanges there by those 2 merry men. 1 down. Oh, red guard lost the engagement versus the assault squad rifleman. Another movement there. Oh, reloads at KN98. SMG guy going to go for it possibly. So nothing from Boogey on the other flags on the map I can see so far. This is just resting upon the center battle here to go down, but it's very resting on very, very thin ground here. Boogey's walking on thin ice and is about to crack in and fall into the frozen lake here. Oh, there it comes. He's going to run away for that, but probably will get SMG'd in the back in the process. But there it goes. So Greek has the center now. As down here, ZR3 is still not doing much damage. Bad buy in my opinion, but here's the BT-7A repaired again. Start firing away at the Pack 38, but there's no time for that now. It's a 3 cap ensuing very shortly. 94 to 37, 95 to 37. Looks like Mr. Greek is through to the next match. Who will be facing off? Who will be facing off? He will be facing off the winner of Staker and Loncano. Yes, the winner of Staker and Loncano. And the next game, I guess, will be Staker and Loncano, and also me versus Godwin, so that's going to be a big one there. The winners bracket final coming up shortly in a few days with Godwin after his stunning defeat against Staker there. So GG to Greek and bad luck to Boogey. He is out of the tournament, and that's it, folks.